Can I bring up some? I got a
Go
four
ahead.
peat.
You got a 4-peat?
I got a four peat.
Let's hear
You
this.
know what it is. You already know.
Which one is this?
EPMD. From strictly business to business, never personal.
4-peat.
Son, they to me, and I know I talked to you about this before.
Mm-hmm.
They were the first people to have a catalog before people even looking for like catalog.
Before Public Enemy?
Yeah, because you know what? This is how I remember it. Everybody has different memories. I remember like at the time where a lot of people were more into the singles.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't have a hot single, people weren't gonna buy the album. But I remember whenever EPMD dropped, people bought it they didn't even care about the single because they knew they were coming with a banging album. You know what I'm saying? I just remember like EPMD dropped, people's like, I'm buying it. You know what I mean? I'm buying it regardless. I don't care about the single, whatever. I'm getting it. And they had, what was their first? 88 to 92 their run was? Or 87?
88, Strictly Business. 89, Unfinished Business. 90, Business as Usual. 92, Business Never Personal.
Which is my favorite. Business
97, Back in Business. 99, Out of Business.
But I'm saying their first four is a four-peat.
So you say Strictly Business, Unfinished Business,
Absolutely.
Business as Usual, and Business Never Personal.
Absolutely.
All hard or classic. So
hard.
what are you saying is classic? What are you saying is hard? Let's get detailed with it.
The debut is a classic.
Strictly Business classic.
And Business Never Personal
No,
classic.
Unfinished Business was next.
Unfinished Business, hard.
Okay. Business as Usual.
Hard. And
Business Never Personal.
To me, is a classic. That's my favorite EPMD album.
That headbang on that, right?
Headbanger crossover. Was the song from the Juice soundtrack on there? It's going down.
Boondocks. Nobody safe
Boondocks,
chump.
son.
Can't hear nothing but the music. Chill. Headbanger. Scratch. Bring it back. Part 2. Crossover. Coming at you.
I'm about to
Play
listen
the
to
next
album on the way
man.
home.
It's going down. Who killed Jane?
Yep, it's going down. That's on the Juice soundtrack. Classic song.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to that one on
So
the way
you
home.
giving them a 4-peat. So
I'm
wow.
giving him a fucking 4-peat.
You giving them a 4-peat. All right. So some people breaking records here. They EPMD with the 4-peat. Mobb Deep, Tribe Called Quest, 3 classics in a row. Not just hard, classics. Notice what I said. Kanye, we could maybe give 3 classics in a row. Like I said. Okay. So all right. So I'm gonna bring up my man Styles, because I brought this to his attention that we're going to be doing this 3-peat episode. And the first thing that popped in his head, it's funny, I had him on my list too, but first 3-peat that popped in his head was guess who?
Who's the person?
My man Styles.
Oh, I don't know. So I
Yeah,
can't
yeah.
guess.
MOP.
Oh, okay.
Slept on.
So the first one was what, To the Death?
I'm not even counting their first one.
Oh,
like,
so
if you want to count their first one,
you're
you can
going straight to the second one that had Four Alarm Blaze on it.
yeah, Firing Squad.
Fire Squad. That's
Hard.
okay.
I listened to that other. Yo,
That shit is hard.
when you get home, drive home. When's the last time you listened to it though?
It's been a minute.
Listen to it.
It's been a minute.
Matter of fact, you back in the gym, Brock. Listen to it.
Yeah.
I was listening to it the
Stay
other
fit.
Yeah, I was stay fit, keep it hip hop. Yo, I was listening to it the other day. I was like, yo, this I forgot how hard it was.
That was 97.
Yeah, Fire Squad, I think was Fire Squad 97?
97, 98? It was around that.
Firing Squad.
So I remember Jay was on a single, and Jay wasn't Jay yet.
No, Firing Squad, Jay wasn't on that.
Which is...
That wasn't, I'm going to tell you right now, because I got the
Is
other.
it The Foundation? No, The Foundation is way later.
Yeah, Foundation was way later.
Excuse me, guys. I'm really burnt out.
Nah, I got you. Firing Squad was 96, 18 songs. First Family for Life was 98. That was with
that's the one with Jay.
with Jay on it. Four Alarm Blaze.
So Firing Squad.
Yeah. All right. So and I agree with Styles because Firing Squad, classic. I'm giving it a classic.
Okay.
First Family for Life, hard. Warriors, 2000. Damn near classic, hard. Warriors.
Fire Squad. I haven't listened to it in a long time.
Firing Squad is hard.
So I'm definitely have to check that out soon.
And Warriors, Face Off, Warriors, Old Timers on the front line. Calm Down, Power, Home Sweet Home, Cold as Ice, Operation Lockdown, Background Niggas.
I think Primo
Foundation,
did a lot of production on Warriors.
Annie Up, the remixes on here with Busta. Man. This album was crazy.
Wow.
Annie Up. Yo, this album was crazy. But I'm giving MOP. Like a lot of people might disagree, but they got a 3-peat.
There we go.
And after that, they kind of, let me see, they had the Foundation, 09. Well, what? No, they got Mash Out Posse. I really don't remember
Foundation
that.
was hard as
Foundation was hard. Then it came with Sparta in 2011, and then Street Certified 9 songs in 2014, which was slept on.
Yes,
I
it
remember
was.
that Street
Street Certified
Certified.
was
Yeah, but Foundation was definitely hard. Foundation was hard. So, yo, salute the MOP. I was gonna have them on my top 5, but they definitely right there. Like they honorable mentions, definitely. And what any other 3-peats you got you could think of right now?
I have one. I don't.
Let's hear it.
You're not gonna agree, but I got Ludacris.
I'm not gonna agree.
I got Ludacris. Back for the first time. Word of Mouth and Chicken and Beer. To me, all 3 were hard as hell. And Chicken and Beer is probably his best one, in my opinion.
Chicken and Beer was hard.
I love Chicken and Beer.
But I don't know about the other 2 to give
You
them
never-
a 3-peat.
Back for the first time.
Put them in a 3-peat.
I love
Listen
that.
to all the.
I listened to it not too long
Listen
ago.
to all the
I'm like, yo, this
legends that
album
we.
is hard.
Listen to all the greatness we just named.
Yo, Luda got some shit, son. He slept on because he blew up. He blew up really big. He looks really commercial, but he could spit. I think he has a good knack for good hip hop and good music. I really do. I think he has an ear for music.
So, okay.
And like I said, back for the first time. Somebody just came out with a song where they were doing the numbers. Was it Papoose?
Yeah, Papoose, I think. Was
Luda did that on his first album. He did, and it was him, 4 Eyes. Was 2 Chainz on it as Titty Boy at the time? I don't know, it was like 3 or 4. I-20 was on it, and they all did that theme. That song's hard. You got What's Your Fantasy? You got Southern Hospitality. You got the intro. All his intros are hard, like every album. You got
I gotta go back and listen to it.
What's Your Fantasy remix where Foxy went in. You have I'm trying to think. Hold on.
I gotta go back to.
You gotta
Luda.
go back to that.
I was never. I mean, I don't know. Before Luda, I would have picked Ghost Dini,
Oh yeah.
Ghostface,
Wait,
Iron
no,
Man,
actually-
Supreme Clientele, Bulletproof Wallace was number 3. I like Bulletproof Wallace.
I like both of Wallace, but I'm gonna put it as I wouldn't.
That's why I ain't put it in my top 5. I think
I
Bulletproof.
wouldn't consider it. No, I like.
All right,
it.
so you want to give him 3? What about Fish
Yeah.
Scale? More Fish?
I'll consider Fish. I love Fish Scale.
More Fish?
No, I liked it, but
Big
no.
Doe Rehab?
Oh, you could. All right, so we're back to 1. Big
Well,
Doe Rehab.
For Big Doe Rehab, was it the Wonderful, the Ghost Dini album with the R&B and everything? I think that was
yeah.
before Big Doe Rehab.
That was cool, but I wouldn't consider that one.
Okay. What about, let's take it to Helter Skelter, Nocturnal, Magnum Force, Dirt. No?
I mean, obviously Nocturnal.
Nocturnal,
It's not
forget
even a
about it.
discussion. The second one I like,
I like Magnum Force.
but would you consider that? Dirt was. I think I like Dirt more than
Magnum Force.
Magnum Force.
What about Sean Price?
Oh,
He had 3 in a row. He had, what was it?
Jesus Price Superstar. Or
Monkey Balls was first. Jesus Price Superstar, then Mike Tyson.
Mike Tyson. Well, no, you forgot Master P.
Oh, yeah, Master P.
But that was considered a mixtape.
I think that
at
was a
the time.
mixtape. That was a mixtape,
Yeah.
Master P.
And then and then Mike Tyson was hard.
Yeah, Mike Tyson was hard. That's 3 hard ones in a row. 'Cause I
Yeah.
like Monkey Balls.
I like Monkey Ball.
I like Sean Price.
Oh, Jesus Price.
Jesus
Superstar?
Price,
Yeah,
Superstar.
definitely.
And Mike Tyson was hard.
So we got 3 right there.
That's 3. 3P for rest in peace, Sean Price.
Rest in peace. to
We
the
got
legend.
3. We hip hop heads, yo. Like, yo. What about Wu? 36 Chambers, Wu Tang Forever, the W. Wu Tang Forever was classic. 36 Chambers classic.
Of course. But there's a lot of people that wouldn't say Wu Tang Forever.
They're idiots.
But I don't care what
They're
they say.
idiots. If you don't think that's a
Exactly.
classic, they're idiots.
Yeah.
The W, I think.
And that's another one where it got shitted on a lot, but now people are doing the 180 and calling it a classic.
Which one?
Wu Tang
Wu
Forever.
Tang Forever. All right.
But my thing is, disc 1 is definitely way better than disc 2 to me.
Yeah, this 2. Yeah.
Disc 1 had Reunited, For Heaven's Sake, Cream Part 2, Older Gods, It's Yours. Yo, there was some bangers on disc.
Maria was on there? Or that was on?
On what?
Maria. What was that song?
Yeah, when ODB was like, she blew my
Head
head
like a balloon. Yeah. I seen
think
that
that
at
was
the
this
time.
one.
I think it was this one.
Yo, disc 1 was hard.
Yeah. I mean, so the W, but you wouldn't count the W as hard, or you wouldn't put that as a 3-peat?
There's only 2 songs I really don't like on the W.
I like
All
the
the other songs I
W.
like.
So
I don't like MC Conditioner.
yeah, I don't like that song either.
I don't. There's another one I don't like.
What would you overall give it a 3-peat? Would you get the album? Would you say the album's hard? Besides the 2 songs you don't like.
Absolutely.
So you would give them a 3-peat. Wu-Tang.
Absolutely.
All right. What about Outkast?
Absolutely.
Outkast.
But I think ours going to be different of the 3.
Outkast?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're going to count they first.
I'm going to count the first.
So then maybe you could get them a 4. I'm not giving them. I mean, I want to count the first. I would say ATLians. Aquemini. And the one where they had the flat. Stankonia, yeah. And then after that is Speaker Box, Love Below. So that's 4.
See, and you know what's funny is I liked Speaker Box. You didn't. So
I thought it was okay. The first one, Love Below was way better. But
if I'm going to count the first one, that's like 5.
That's their whole catalog.
Yo, straight up.
So Outkast, they the winners? So you say all 5 Outkast albums you counting?
I'm not going to count.
As classic or damn near.
I'm not going to count. Actually, I'm not going to count Speaker Box Love Below because even though I like Love Below when it first came out, now I'm just like,
I can still listen to
I'm
it.
Not too
That's a
impressed
great
that much.
album.
I like Speaker Box more now than I do.
Good luck with that. Yo, I'm just, I never forget when it came out. Quick story. I think I was with me and we was listening. We was on the way to Atlanta, whatever. We bought it when it just came out. We played Love Below first. So we played Love Below. Was like, yo, stop it. Even though it wasn't really rap, but we was like, son, this is great. So we kept playing it. Then we was like, yo, all right, we gotta get Big Boy a chance. Let's do it. Put Big Boy on. It was just silence. It kept going. Track 5, track 6. We was like, okay. It's like, besides, I like the way you move. We heard that a million times. Like, we ain't gonna listen to that. We trying to listen to that. So we was like this. Before we could even finish Big Boy, I was like, yo, throw Love Below back on real quick. We give it a listen another time. Yo, I had to, until we finally got home, I listened to Speaker Box.
Right.
So that album is so brand new looking when I bought it. Because it was so clean because we played nothing but Love Below. Yeah. That's the reason that album went huge, Love Below. It wasn't Speaker Box. Like, but
well, I mean, Way You Move was a hit single. I mean,
that was a hit single, but so you're gonna give them a 3-peat or you giving them all 4? Hold on. It's their first album, ATLians.
Stankonia was a good album. There was a
Stankonia was hard.
There was a lot of skipping for me.
Stankonia?
Yeah, it was good. I don't know if I could count that as.
Aquemini was hard. ATLians was hard.
Aquemini is my favorite.
But you saying Stankonia, you don't think you would count that as hard? You wouldn't get that up. We said 8 and above, right? So that wouldn't get an 8.
It had too many tracks, that one. And I remember didn't it have like 19, 20 tracks?
I'll tell you right now. Let's go
look it up.
Oh, hell yeah, it had 24 tracks.
Oh, see, yeah, nah.
But
I remember there was a lot of skipping.
Gasoline Dreams, I like. So Fresh and So Clean, classic. Miss Jackson, classic. Snapping and Trapping with Killer Mike, I like that song. It was an interlude. Spaghetti Junction.
I like that.
I like that.
And I like the song with Erykah Badu.
Kim and Cookie.
Mumble Jungle is it called?
Yeah. I'll Call Before I Come, hard with Gangsta Boo.
Yes.
B.O.B. hard. You out. This album.
Yeah.
Explosion with Be Real. I don't know if I like that. Good Hair, that was an interlude. There's a lot of interludes more than songs. Right. We Love These Hoes, hard. Ha 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 ha. We love these hoes. Humble Mumble with Erykah, hard.
That's hard.
The Drink It Again interlude, the Question Mark song, that was hard. I remember I like that. Red Velvet, don't remember that. Cruising the ATL interlude. Gangsta Shit with Slim Calhoun and C-Bone. I don't remember that. Toilet Tissue, hard. Where they were telling the story. Slum Beautiful featuring CeeLo, hard. Prenup interlude. Stankonia with Big Ruby and Sleepy Brown. That was hard. Yo, this album was hard.
All right.
Classic.
All right.
Stankonia is classic.
So we got a 4-peat?
Outkast, another 4-piece.
Yeah, because a lot of songs you brought up, I do remember.
So how many 4-pieces? 4-piece. That's EPMD.
EPMD and now we
Outkast,
have
that's it. 4-piece.
If you want to count the first. Right? But
I'm counting the double album. I'm not counting it first.
Oh, you're counting. All right. So
I'm not counting it
we
first.
both have 4-piece, but a different.
Yeah.
Different. Okay.
And arguably, you almost could say a 5-peat.
All right. Yeah.
Outkast. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all ain't think about that. Like, wow, Outkast almost got a flawless catalog.
All right. right, so who else we got in the chamber? Let's just ring up names.
Gangstar.
Real quick.
Bang!
Oh!
They didn't make my top 5, but Gangstar.
Let's go through it.
Let's go through it. Let's start it up. All right, my 3P for Gangstar is drum roll. Let me get the drum roll. Right. I'm gonna tell you what my 3-piece is. Ours might differ. I'm gonna go with Daily Operation, 1992.
Absolutely.
Hard to Earn, 94.
Absolutely.
And Moment of Truth, 98.
Without a doubt.
Let's go. And I'm not mad if some of the older heads say the first one, 89, No More Mr. Nice Guy. No More Mr. Nice Guy. I'm not gonna
right,
I wouldn't say that. Step Into the Arena, I'm not mad if Step Into the Arena was hard, 91.
Yeah.
It could be a 4P. After Moment of Truth was The Owners.
I like The Owners, but I wouldn't consider it.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider it as like damn near classic, but it was good.
It was good.
It wasn't.
It had Right Where You Stand. It had skills. Like there was joints on that.
Yeah, but Gangstar definitely. I'm gonna say without a doubt, Daily Operation, Hard to Earn, and Moment of Truth. 3P, without a doubt in my mind.
Rest in peace, Guru.
Yeah, rest in peace to Guru, man. And that's all. We discussed De La Soul.
Yes, we did.
But we on the fence for the third album.
We're on the fence on the Balloon Date because it's been a while since we both listened to it.
Yes.
But we have to listen to it. We're going to revisit this on a future episode. But if that is a hard album or classic, I think they got a 4-peat.
They might.
Because you got 3 Feet High and Rising. De La Soul's Dead.
Love De La Soul is
The
Dead.
Balloon Date. And then Stakes is High. Stakes is high.
Stakes is High is classic.
But if Balloon Date, we got to listen to it again.
Got to listen to Balloon
Date is hard, that's a 4-peat.
See, we admit when we
yeah,
it's been a long time. I got to listen to it. I have it on my iPod. I got the whole catalog on my iPod, so I'm going to definitely charge that up and give it a listen.
Absolutely.
But they might have a 4-peat.
They might.
And
I even like the one that came out, was that 99, that had Ooh on it. Ooh.
With
Ooh.
Redman, Rod Digger, they did a video.
And the other song with It's So Good.
Yeah.
That was a good album.
All right.
We're gonna go back to that one.
We're gonna go back to that.
We gotta go on Amazon and buy the CD or something.
Yeah. So I mean, like I said, there's a lot of artists out there, but this is the only artist. Like when we thought of this episode, I did my research. I went back in my memory bank and my hip hop files in my head, and I can't think of, even when I brought it to my man Styles' attention, who's a super duper hip hop head too. Like we all came up with everything he came up with I already had down. So I'm like, I don't think it's no more real 3-peats, but I do have one.
Oh, do it.
And I was ashamed of myself that I didn't even think of it, because he's one of my, if you talk about your favorite underground rappers, he's in mine.
Go.
Mega Montana, Core Mega.
Ooh.
Core Mega. The Realness.
Yes. True Meaning.
True Meaning.
Legal Hustle.
Actually, Legal Hustle was before True Meaning, I think.
No, that Legal Hustle was the third one.
That was the third one.
$1 bill.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, real. And then if you want to get technical, Testament, that they shelved. It came out later, but it was all the songs was out, but they released the project later. But if you want to get technical, Testament was before the Realness. Yeah. That's four. That's four. That's 4 hard albums. Think about it. You know how hard that is to do?
Right.
Like,
I remember, we're not talking about sales or, we're talking about quality of music. Core Mega.
Absolutely. Mega. Like I said, if we want to count Testament, that's 4. You don't want to count Testament? Cool. Still got 3. The Realness, classic. Testament, classic to me. Realness, classic. True Meaning, classic.
Legal
Hustle,
hard.
Damn near hard. Yeah, Legal Hustle was hard. Like, that's real talk.
The song you had with Ghostface on there, Ghostface just went in.
I remember that song. Yeah. Core Mega definitely. Because I was like, yo, hold up. I was in the car. I was like, Core Mega. Like, how did I not think of this in the beginning?
Right.
He would have damn near made my top 5, but I was like, yo, Core Mega definitely.
Oh, I'm just going to throw some names out there, like legends or icons. Just go real quick. All right, Eminem, because people going to.
Hell no. Next.
All right.
Go ahead.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
I like the first one.
He don't got 3 in a row.
I'm gonna consider the first one.
Does he have back to back?
The second one, at the time, I fucking loved it. Now I do a lot of skipping. The third one, Eminem Show, is debatable. A lot of people would say it's his best album.
Mm-hmm.
So it depends. It depends how, I don't know. Some people, they love an album, they'll love it forever. So the second one, to me, it's still hard, but that one I haven't listened to in a while. But the first one, definitely. Eminem Show, definitely. But then he had Encore. He fucked up on Encore. But then he came out Relapse. Me personally like Relapse. I don't know why everybody bugging. And then after Relapse, what was it? Was it Recovery? Recovery to me is his best. That's my personal.
Okay.
So he has a debatable the first 3. I know you could be like, fuck that.
I just stay silent when he talks about Eminem.
Well, his last 2 are trash. Let's get out the way.
I treat Eminem like
and, the other one.
I treat Eminem like politics and religion. I got nothing to say. I plead the fifth. I don't talk because people go crazy on me with Eminem. I don't feel his albums. I feel he's a super duper great lyricist, rapper. I just can't get with a whole project of Eminem. Sorry.
You just can't relate to it. All right. I'm trying.
No. See, that's a bad way to look at it.
Why?
It's artists that I can't relate to. They could be talking some crazy drug dealer talk. I can't relate to them. Some kingpin talk. Right. I can't relate to that. I never sold keys and nothing like that.
All right,
but I can still feel it somehow or feel the music or something.
Around it. You're surrounded by it. So you are.
So Eminem
related.
talks about poor. We
it.
surrounded by poor white people out here too, and blacks, and not trailer parks per se.
Right.
But I just can't get with how he goes about it and his voice, and I don't know.
I got you. I mean, that's what I say about T.I. Like, he's not trash to me, but it's just.
I consider him for 3 in a row, but he didn't. He got a good catalog. Rick Ross catalog is decent too, but Rick Ross don't got 3 in a row. I think both of them always got like back to backs. Then they kind of lose me on the third one, whatever. But they got back to back.
Right.
But one I'm gonna mention that. When I tell you he was almost there, Brock, he was almost there for one of the hardest 3-peats. And at first I put him in my top 5 already, but I forgot he dropped the album before the other one, and it messed up the 3-peat. He messed it up, and that's common. He dropped the B album 05. The B is a freaking classic. That's so slept on, so not mentioned. Finding Forever, hard. Finding Forever was hard. That was still he's messing with Kanye after the B album. Then after Finding Forever, I thought The Dream of the Believer was the next one. And I was like, yes, he got 3. But I realized Universal Mind Control.
Ooh.
That was before.
Oh, Electric Circus was before B.
Yeah,
see,
that was
he could have had
before
3-peat before Electric Circuses, like One for Chocolate.
Yeah.
One Day I'll Make Sense. 2. Resurrection. Hold up. He might have a 3-peat with the first 3.
So you say Resurrection, One Day It all makes sense, and Like Water for Chocolate.
Those 3 could be it right there.
I don't know about Resurrection 94. One Day Till It All Makes Sense 97. That was hard.
Yes.
17. Like Water for Chocolate was hard.
Like Water for Chocolate.
Hard. So I don't know about Resurrection. I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Maybe we'll have to revisit.
But actually, Can I Borrow $1 was his first 92.
Ooh. That's right. Can I Borrow $1 is fucking hard. Yo.
I let Brock make the decision on this one because
we're gonna revisit.
We're gonna revisit that.
We're gonna revisit.
So De La Soul and Common, we're gonna revisit.
We gotta revisit. Yep.
De La Soul and Common. His catalog is crazy though.
It is.
By the way, he's getting mentioned in the Catalog Kings. Yeah, I don't care what nobody say.
Oh my God. Nobody Smiling was hard.
That was hard. Black America was hard. But Nobody Smiling and The Dream of the Believer was hard.
Absolutely.
The only way he lost me on Universal Mind Control and Electric Circus. Yeah. Where I think Badu got a hold of him. Like You know who we didn't mention? Jay Electronica, because his corny ass didn't come out with nothing yet. Fucking lame. Yo.
The jig is up.
The jig is up, man. Shout out to Jiggy June.
The jig is up.
The jig is up for Jay Electronica. I don't want to hear.
I like him.
Nah, he's dope. I'm playing around.
No,
I'm joking. He's dope. He's a super dope.
I'm just sick of him.
He got to drop an album.
Out anything.
He got to drop an album.
And I hate the people that are still hype waiting for it. Like, get over it. It's not happening. If it does,
I was
who
one of them
cares
people
by
for a
now?
while. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been over 10 years. Come on.
I just recently stopped caring.
There's still people that will bring it up again. Like, just
You know why? Because when you go back and you listen to
let it go.
what's the thing called? Exhibit
C,
A and Exhibit A.
Shiny Suit.
You think like,
Theory.
yo, what the? But maybe that's all he had. Maybe it took him so long to come with that greatness, and that was it.
Yeah. Like I said, I like it, but the jig is up. I'm not even like trying to look for it.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not looking for Detox no more. The jig is up on Detox.
Yeah, the jig is up on Detox. The jig is up on J Electronica.
It's like a 2 sidetrack.
All I see Mahapi rap, all them big words he used and Muslim phrases. It's like, get out of here,
You gotta
J
have a
Electronica.
jig is up episode.
Yeah. The
jig is
The
up.
jig is up. Like we're done. We're done with you. What about AZ? He ain't got 3. He ain't got no 3P for you.
No, I like the first one obviously. Pieces of Man was good, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, it was good though, but I wouldn't.
What was after Pieces of Man?
Was it Asiatic?
Oh, 9 Lives.
9
Lives is fucking hard. 9 Lives is hard.
I like
then
9
he had
Lives.
Asiatic.
Yeah.
Asiatic was okay. I wasn't really too into that one.
Yeah, he had Do or Die, classic. Pieces of a Man, good. 9 Lives, hard. Asiatic, yeah. The Format.
I heard the format. I think he had the Primo lead single on that.
Yeah. Like I said, I really couldn't come up with all the artists I could think of. Your boy Red.
I thought about it.
I know Streams would say he got 3 because Streams.
Yeah, because he thinks There Is a Dark Side is his best album. Which, listen, I'm not laughing saying it's bad. It's a good album. To this day, I rep it. I like it, but it's not his best album.
I had this conversation the other day, and Redman even said, I told Streams, Redman even said he basically doesn't like that album. He know that. And I told Streams, Muddy Waters is the hardest. Simple. I like, first of all, if you don't think Muddy Waters Redman's hardest album, something's wrong with you. Plus, Redman even knows that because that's why he's doing Muddy Waters too.
Exactly.
They're not going to do a part 2 to something that's not their hardest in the catalog.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Ghost is doing Supreme Clientele too, even though Iron Man could easily, but he knows Supreme Clientele is his.
Because Supreme Clientele, what he did. Because you know what it was? Iron Man, it was the whole woo wave. Supreme Clientele is like something he did on his own.
Okay.
So I think he's proud of that because that's when people were saying Wu fell off, everybody's dropping trash now, and he came out with Supreme Clientele and kind of brought the name back. So I think he's most proud of that. That's why.
Okay.
You know, so that's how I look at it.
So that's why,
That's how I look at it.
And Raekwon did Cuban Links too because that was his artist. Nas did Stillmatic because basically
Illmatic,
off of Illmatic. Like Jay tried it with Blueprint too, but that didn't work out.
So yeah, Redman, the first one is hard.
Mm-hmm.
There's Dark Side's good.
Yeah,
You
right.
got one,
Hold on. We got Streams on the line. Yo, Streams. AKA Pretty Black. AKA I got you. We doing a episode right now. We about to wrap it up, but I got you on speaker right now, so you on the mic right now.
What up, Streams? What up?
It was good. Now we had to bring you up. I said we just had this conversation the other day, me and you. We doing our 3-peat episode. Fill you in real quick. We just talk about like artists and groups that got like 3 in a row, either classic or damn near classic, like hard 3 in a row albums. Not good, not decent, like hard. And it's not a lot. It's not a lot. It's only 2 we could think of were actually a 4-peat. But a lot of artists got back-to-back. It's a lot of back-to-back in the game, like 2, whatever. And we ain't talk about their first 3. We talk about just within the catalog. It don't have to be their debut and their sophomore. It could be any order, know what I mean? So we got a topic of Redman. So I already know you feel There Is a Dark Side, his second album. Because if it's up to Streams, I could speak for Streams and say that he would give Redman 3-peat from the What, There Is a Dark Side, and Muddy Waters, which I totally disagree. Huh?
You could say that at the time anyway, like the time that it dropped, you know what I'm saying? Like if you try to look at it from today's here, people might not get it, but if you was around at that time when it was dropping and it was, the What, and There's a Dark Side, and Muddy Waters, you're like, yo, he's on fire.
But as the time, all right, 2019, because we brought up a lot of stuff that didn't age good anyway. So there's a lot of albums that didn't age good, or we listen to now. We're like, yeah, back then we was feeling it, but now it's like, hold on one second.
I would say There's a Dark Side aged good, but not in the very hard near classic good like age. It's a solid album, but I wouldn't put it as Classic or damn
He
near
said
classic.
it's good, but I couldn't hear the last part. He said he think it was good, but now what?
He said it's good, but he said he wouldn't put it in the classic or the damn near classic category. That's what we basing everything off of in this episode, like classic or damn near classic. So basically, an 8 or better. So he said "There Is a Dark Side" is good, but it's not no 8 or better.
And this is my favorite rapper.
And that's Brock's favorite rapper of all time. I mean, so I was like, all right. So I can't give Redman a 3-peat because "There Is a Dark Side" I was disappointed in back then, and I'm still disappointed in now. I'm not saying it's bad. I just was disappointed after the what, and then Muddy Waters. He just brought it back to everything. Muddy Waters was until this day. I could play Muddy Waters like it's still 96,
Absolutely.
and without skipping nothing. And it doesn't sound
Not one skip.
dated. It aged good as far as the hip hop underground level. What it's on, it's perfect. Like them same beats and production and flow, I can hear these new underground artists today on it. Like it aged perfectly. You know what I mean? So, but I can't give Redman a 3-peat. I'm sorry, but
I mean, I think I won't say it's a slam dunk 3-peat. I think it could be mentioned. It could be argumentative.
That's how we
You know, because
and that's
I
what we
think it
said
could be
about
argumentative.
and that's what we said about Jay-Z with the first 3.
yeah, Jay-Z's first 3 is like Volume 2. At first I was against it. The volume, huh?
I know it's reasonable doubt, but the second one was
Volume 1. Volume 1 was hard.
Volume 1 was what was the third one?
Huh?
What was the third one?
The third one was Volume 2.
Hard Knock Life.
Hard Knock Life.
No, right.
Huh?
Which one did he come out with that had that Sunshine on the baby?
Volume 1.
That was Volume 1.
I ain't like that album that much.
That album was hard. I totally disagree with
Bring
you.
up the
And we
songs.
can have another.
Bring up the songs.
I want to wrap it up. Hold on. Let me listen. Listen. You talk about the singles, the 2. Well, not really. That single, Sunshine. Let me break it down to you real quick. We
people
broke it up
forget-
earlier in the episode. People forget.
People forget the songs on there that
Hold up.
so many rappers sample the beats
Exactly.
constantly over and over
A
again.
Million and One Questions. Where I'm from. A Million and One Questions. Where I'm from. That's the Core Football alum. Where I'm from. Friend or Foe. With Source Money. Imaginary Players. When he was going at Mace. Crack Game. Rap Game. Crack Game. Somehow the rap game remind me of the crack game.
The song Source Money.
Yeah, that's from the 4, right? Source Money. This goes out to my Brooklyn. No, that was
that wasn't.
that was
What's the fucking name of that song?
We don't love these hoes. Anyway, that song was hard. City is Mine.
That was hard. That was all right.
That was all right. The joint with Source Money.
That was all right.
All right.
I mean, it wasn't bad. So I'm like, the million was hard. What's the other one you mentioned?
A Million and One. Where I'm
He
from.
had joints on the album. Don't get me wrong. He had joints on the album. There was some joints on the album that just kind of like, let's skip over this, skip over this. All right, this one, let's skip over this. And then Hard Knock Life was dope. So it's like how y'all feel about, for me, anyway, how y'all feel about There Is a Dark Side. Like, it's argumentative for y'all. Volume 1 is argumentative for me. Like, it got joints, so I'm not dissing it. You talk about classic, though. I don't think I could call that a classic.
We say classic or damn near. We ain't say we say 8 or better. So a hard album. I call Volume 1 hard. It's a hard album. The only songs I don't like on Volume 1, like I said, Sunshine, I could do without. The song with Little Kim, I know what girls like. I could do without that. Besides them 2, every other song, You Must Love Me, Lucky Me, like that album was nah. Yo, nah.
Yeah. I mean, You Must Love Me, that's a person, someone, whatever, I get it. But as far as like it grabbing me, doing something for me, I was like, good song, he's made the album, whatever. But, like, Reasonable Doubt is hard all the way through for me. Hard Knock Life is pretty much hard all the way through for me.
Nah, it was 2 songs on Hard Knock Life that, I'm saying for me, that I could have did without. But Hard Knock Life was a hard album, but it was 2 songs on it I could definitely, 2 or 3. I don't have the list right in front of me, but it's like 2 or 3 songs I could have definitely, damn near the same level as Volume 1. The only difference is the reason I give Volume 1 a notch up, Hard Knock Life 2 had bigger records, more commercial records, whatever. Okay, we get that. But the records I like on Volume 1, I play way more until this day. I could like the songs on Volume 2 is like I don't want to really hear Hard Knock Life again right now. Yeah. I don't really want to hear Can I get a what? I don't want to hear that now. I don't want to hear Money Ain't a Thing. I don't want to hear Money Ain't a Thing right now. I don't want to hear like the songs of Volume 1. I still want to hear Cough Up Alone, Where I'm From, City Is Mine, A Million. Like these songs, Imaginary Player. I still want to hear these songs. Like, you know what I mean? That's the difference for me. Like he had a huge record.
It's definitely the subject matter that y'all just brought up. This really low. Yo, that's hard like to do for anybody. You know what I'm saying? So like for me right now, just getting on the phone and trying to think like, okay, we had 3 straight albums that was dope. I gotta go to the lab and sit back and go through some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Because you ain't got a hip hop memory bank like me and Brock, man. Yo, it just popped in my head. But yo, real quick. Listen. We about to wrap it up. Listen to the episode. We could have a part 2 to this. We brought up, if you could come up with something that we overlook, so be it. But just don't try to do it just to do it and to try to make a point. But we brought up everything that's. Huh?
But did he answer the question if he thinks Redman got the 3-peat?
Oh, well, yeah. The question that we called you for. So, do you think Redman has a 3-peat?
Right.
Do you? Like I said, you could start from Muddy Waters to Doc's the Name was after Muddy Waters, or was it? So it was Muddy Waters, Doc's the Name. Then what? What was
Malpractice.
it? Malpractice was whack.
Doc's the Name was dope too.
Doc's the Name is hard.
Nah, Doc's the Name was hard. Malpractice was whack though, so he don't have a 3-peat there because there's a gap right there.
Yeah, see, like even for Redman, even though he's one of my favorite rappers, like he is a Doc, I still got to go back and re-listen and whatever, and say, well, I can hear that argument on. You know what I'm saying? Like I need to read it. I don't want to just go off memory. Because sometimes it hits you differently when you hear it again for the first time. You know what I'm saying?
All right, like I said, listen to the episode. We're gonna have a part 2. I know, which I'm surprised you didn't bring up. I wasn't bringing him up, but I know me and you see different on this. Even though I think we both like him on the same level, you just like his albums a little bit more than I do. Busta. I
was getting the Busta.
Busta, I don't think have a 3-peat. I looked at Busta. I don't think he has a 3-peat.
Because you don't like Ellie. I like Ellie.
So you would give him a 3-peat then?
I would give him a 3-peat. And Anarchy's hard.
Nah,
so with me, it would be a 4-peat.
You would give him a 4-peat, Busta?
Anarchy.
A 4-peat?
Anarchy was hard.
Nah, we gotta have the part 2 there because there's only 2 people that got 4-peat so far, and that was who we gave 4-peat to.
EPMD.
EPMD got a 4-peat and
Outkast.
Yeah, EPMD, Outkast, the only ones that pulled off a 4-piece, and I'm just being honest. Foreplay. Foreplay. And there's only 2 artists / group that pulled off 3 classics in a row, not just 2 hard ones in the classic or 1 classic and 2 hards. I'm talking about 3 classics in a row. Huh?
We did after that so far, the 3 classics in a row.
You gotta listen to the episode, sir. Nah. Listen to the episode. But the 2 that we pulled it off, Tribe Called Quest, their first 3. Tribe's first 3.
Yes. Okay. I'm about to say, I know y'all had Tribe in there somewhere.
Yeah. And Mobb Deep with the infamous Hell on Earth and Murder Music. Stop it. I will debate with anybody if they say those aren't 3 classics. Stop it. Because we could go song for song.
Mobb Deep was hating. Mobb Deep was hating. Like, Mobb Deep was hating. So those are 2 good. I agree with that. I agree with that off top.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I agree with that off top.
And then we got into other stuff like Nas is my man, but Nas only got 1 3-peat in his catalog, and that was actually counting Lost Tapes. Juju was giving him a 3-peat for the first 3, but I'm not giving I Am hard damn near classic. I Am was good, but I'm not giving it. I'm not.
I Am. Oh, we got a big disagreement with that, dude.
Nah, I could. He's saying he likes it.
Oh, he likes it.
He likes it. I could bring up songs on I Am that's whack. You play that right now, like easily. Like me and Brock both agree. The bootleg version I Am, which I had, was crazy before it got bootleg crazy and they changed it up last minute. The bootleg version was sick.
He also had the Lost Tapes, right?
I brought that. We already brought the Lost Tapes. That was part of, but that wasn't wrapped after.
The other one when he was God's son.
Yeah.
No, we bought that up, but that wasn't after I Am. The three that started that was Stillmatic, Lost Tapes, and Godson. That was the three in a row.
Yeah.
That's 3 in a row, yeah. Okay. I'm good with that. He might have did it twice, then.
Well,
The argument is that he could have did it twice. With
Yeah,
I
like,
Am
well,
as the
and
third
me,
one
it's twice.
well, nah, it's twice for Brock. Brock gave him I Am. I ain't giving him I Am. I gave him Illmatic. It was red.
I'll give him a You outvoted then.
You have to be sitting here. You gotta come up and chop it up with us. We at the round table right now, literally the round table. You know the address, man. All
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right, so I'm gonna hit you back. Now, I mean, we about to wrap this up. We shooting this episode out now. I mean, it's just we got streams on the phone, aka Pretty Black
On iTunes.
On iTunes, repping Jamaica Queens. We already gonna have his son coming up. That's a whole nother topic. New artist alert. But that's for another episode. But yeah, all right. So I'm gonna hit you up.
All right, yes, sir.
All right.
To the king.
All right.
All right.
All right. So there you heard it.
Now, we're gonna wrap it up, but I know there's like a lot of legends we didn't bring up, but people are gonna want to hear. They're gonna want to hear Cube. They're going to hear Rakim.
Cube don't have 3. Rakim don't have 3. I'm sorry.
I have one. KRS. KRS got. He might have a 4-play. Son, KRS. See, people forget how good KRS.
I'm not talking no more.
was.
I'm ashamed that I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Chris.
You know what? It's not. No, don't be ashamed because a lot of people overlook.
No, we're not a lot of people. We're hip hop heads,
I know,
me and you.
But a lot of people that consider themselves hip hop heads forget how good his music was. And from like 80.
No, I know. As soon as you said his name,
it's like 94, 96. People forget.
Are we counting Boogie Down Productions or are we just counting KRS?
I think we have to count because you can't leave a Boogie Down Productions. How can you? You can't leave that off.
They consider that a group, kind of.
But I think he had 3 albums as Boogie Down Productions, and they were all good.
Well, just to be fair, if we're not gonna count Boogie Down Productions, if we just want to,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Let's not even count Boogie Down Productions because we could get ridiculous and maybe do 7. We could do 6. Michael Jordan. We could do some Jordan with KRS One.
6 rings.
He could be 6 for real if you want to count Boogie Down Productions. But let's not count Boogie Down Productions. 93, Return of the Boom Bap, classic. Love that album. 95, KRS One, hard.
And then I got
97, I Got Next, classic. 01, Sneak Attack. Don't remember that.
What about the album To the 5 Boroughs? That's not on there?
No, sir.
No. Okay. So he definitely has a 3-peat as a solo artist.
3-peat as a solo. Let's go to Boogie Down Productions.
I liked all the 3 albums.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Damn.
Was it 3 or 4?
That was 3.
It was 3.
Criminal
Minded, obviously.
Criminal Minded. Let me see. Here we go.
Edutainment.
Let's take it to Criminal Minded. 87, classic.
Yep.
By All Means Necessary, 88. Hold up, they got Man in His Music, 88. What's that? I don't know what.
And Edutainment. Was that KRS or was that Boogie Down?
Nah, this is all.
No, I think that's a compilation.
Yeah, all right. So By All Means Necessary, that was hard. And what you said?
Edutainment.
Yeah, that's it. 1990.
I like that one.
Ghetto Music, 89. See, I don't know about that.
You got to look into that.
Yeah. So, all right. So, like, if you wanted to act
definitely
criminal minded, and By All Means Necessary, that's 3, 4, 5. Like,
so definitely as a solo artist, he's a 3-peat.
he has 3-peat as a solo artist, definitely.
All right.
Definitely.
I just want to run by a bunch of legends that.
Rakim doesn't have.
You don't like Rakim?
3.
So you had.
I love Rakim.
You had Paid in Full.
Okay.
What was that?
Arabian Rakim.
Let the Rhythm Hit Him.
Yeah.
That was the second one, or.
The second one was boom, 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 boom. Paid in Full, 87. Follow the Leader, 88.
Oh, what?
Let the Rhythm Hit Him, 1990.
Whoa! And then there's Don't Sweat
the Technique, 92.
Yo, you didn't like those?
Paid in Full, forget about it. Masterpiece, super classic. Follow the Leader, hard. Let the Rhythm Hit Him. Don't Sweat the Technique, good.
But you wouldn't. Oh man, we got that. We have to revisit that one because I'm pretty sure that's a 3 or 4 play.
Because Don't Sweat the Technique, I'm looking at the songs right now. Okay, Know the Ledge, of course. That was ridiculous. The
Don't Sweat the
Punisher.
Technique.
Don't sweat the 10 casualties of war. Pass the hand grenade. Tech of the children. You might have 4. Well, as a group, Eric B and Rakim, because Rakim has solo joints.
After, right.
That's what I was kind of thinking of too. So
we gotta revisit that. Let's not even make a decision.
yeah, let's not make a decision right now. I'll give him 3 right now. Definitely 3 Pete. Paid in full, follow the lead, and let the rhythm hit him. I love let the rhythm hit him.
Yeah.
I love that. Follow the leader was hard too. Microphone Fiend, lyrics of Fury, Just a Beat, the R, Musical Massacre. Yeah. That was all right. We're gonna revisit that. So De La Soul, we're gonna revisit.
Yeah.
Every Being Rakim, we're gonna revisit.
Right.
And
did I say M or did I let that one go?
Oh, please let him go. I don't know.
Right.
It was somebody else we said we gonna revisit, but I can't remember right
Buster?
now. Buster, we gotta
Right.
look into. When we have streams come up here, we get back into.
Obviously, there's so many artists. We can't break everything down. We're just going off the top. But that's why we want you guys to chime in and let us know, like, hey, how the fuck you figured about such and such? You know what I mean? This is a conversation. We're not the end of everything.
We
our
not.
Opinion. This our personal choices. We might have forgot something that we will agree with y'all on. Let us know. Holla at the Twitter. Chop it up hip hop.
Holla at us. So that's what it is.
That's what it is.
3-peat episode, part 1. I have a feeling it's gonna be a part 2 to this.
Right.
Because I know people gonna chime in, like I said, and want to maybe bring some stuff to the light that, like you said, maybe we overlooked. But yeah, so we good on that.
Yep.
We're gonna have that hip hop catalog king episode. This is like the prequel to that, kind of.
Yeah.
To the catalog kings, if you think about it.
It is.
This is like the start of the.
Oh yeah. Okay.
This is kind of like the start, the beginning of the catalog
I think
kings.
after that we should do the jig is up.
Oh yeah, the jig is up.
Just random thoughts.
Couple of y'all, the jig is up. You know what I mean?
What else? Oh, and I think next episode we're gonna do the retro review.
Retro review. We got some
What
retro
we thinking
reviews for
about
y'all. We're gonna surprise them. Let's just a little something from the Rough Riders, a little something from over here. Yeah.
Early 2000s.
We got something. Yeah. We
All
got
right.
something. You know what I mean? But yeah. So I think that's about it. Ebro's a clown. Vlad is a clown. And that's I'm gonna explain that in the future why. And that's it. So like we always say, stay fit, keep it hip hop, chop chop.
Chop chop. Peace.
Peace.